What's up, brother?
What's up, guys? Yeah, it's been a while, man. I wasn't in computer trading. I know I said Tuesday, but I was trading, so uh, it's not a big deal for me to, start a call and get to see you guys. So hope everyone is doing well. I've just had hectic, quite unpredictable and intense. I don't know, what was it, a week and a half or so. It's been a while trying to settle in here right now in Bali. Don't know how long I will spend here, but to be honest, I want to go back to Dubai. So as soon as the situation gets better and in Dubai, I will get my. Oh, sorry, this is a good. Wow. Is this better, or is this still too loud? Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah. So like I said, I'm finally starting to settle in. Means still I will switch locations. It has been hectic, unpredictable week and a half. Uh, in some way, it was relaxing because I was going from a hotel to a hotel, from a place to place, and I wasn't really trading that much. So that was relaxing. But the other side of it, just running from the war, rockets flying, and trying to find a flight and struggling to find a flight, and one friend is still in Dubai and he wants to go and he wants to do this, and other guys are driving there. It was just so much stuff going on, and even though I've spent time in the hotels and stuff like that, it it was still quite tense. Always in the back of your head, you think about your safety, you think about others people's safety. uh, uh, I mean, so finally a little bit away from all of that stuff. Finally, everything is kind of settling down, and now we can get back to work. I really missed work. I spent the last couple of days in Bali. Haven't done much, and like yesterday, I was just sitting and waiting for the week to start because I felt absolutely useless. I started losing started losing purpose in life after 1 week of doing basically any work. Another thing, which I don't want to talk too much about, is I had uh, the biggest trade I ever had, and I got this trade, but I didn't really share it, and I'm not going to share it on my social medias because it was made in a way from the whole situation. Like when I started to see all of the whole situation to happen, um, in a way you could say potentially I did take advantage of that, but I will never celebrate the profits that I make from, let's say, wars or conflicts or stuff like that. I don't think that's an ethical thing to do. So I won't. But yeah, markets are going. Like, to be honest, I did not spend too much time on the charts, but every time I open the charts, especially London session, I noticed so many potential setups that have happened. Uh, Tell me, guys, what you have seen. How was your past week of trading has been? Have I missed a lot, or was it the right time to step away? OG, I told you guys. I told you guys that it's time for OG to shine. To be honest, it was brutal. Brutal, was it? Some wins on gold early last week. Euro JPY. Yeah, man. It's been intense. It has been intense. Shut down daddy. What a great name. I think it's a new face. This is hilarious. Tell me where this name came from. Shut down daddy. Oh man. Barbara with me? No, it's not Barbara. You guys are hilarious. So very quickly, I can tell you a story how this all happened because this, like, I'm looking at the setup, so I don't think I will miss anything. At the moment, there's accumulation on US 100, and I think this could be a potential 3-minute aggressor candle here. Let's use it this. So if you break out, we're gonna have a 3-minute aggressor candle for the potential setup. Here we're looking at 3 minutes. I wouldn't really call this a distribution accumulation on Dow Jones, so I'm gonna stay away from that, and gold is not really showing any accumulation. But yeah, I saw Rocco's got a payout, big time. Rocco's with a payout, which is from the party days. Are you a raver? Techno? You look like a techno guy. Okay, Lewis, we see the new cut. Lewis. Oh my God, I missed you guys. This is good. This no techno. Okay. No, that's not Barbara. It's, to be honest, it's a very random story because it was just a girl that came over to watch a movie at my place on Saturday, and then as soon as she came over, there was literally a rocket that started flying towards my building. I'm not exaggerating, not 2 kilometers away, not 500 meters away. It flew by 50 to 100 meters from my building. And it was flying straight at me, and I accepted the fate. I accepted that I'm going to die. And I told her, let's go grab your, I said, you have 2 options. You can stay in Dubai, or we can go grab your passport, and then we go somewhere. And ever since that day, we were just been traveling around and you know, doing the stuff together. So yeah, it's interesting story. Now we do have a 3-minute breakout. Let's see what's our aggressor candle looking like. Okay, so let's see. Let's wait for more information here. I think these both candles still, the ones could work. I want to look at hybrid trader dashboard, see what's up with. Shut down daddy, what's up? Is Greg in this call as well? Oh no, I sent a call into our group chat with the boys, and somebody said shut down daddy looks fun. Okay. I just went from trading on a 34-inch monitor to my laptop. I need to go buy a monitor because this is absolutely terrible. I have to use hybrid trader dashboard on my phone. US 185% bearish, which is not ideal. Also, I saw somebody comment in the Discord, when is the videos on CVD coming out? And that stuff is on my PC in Dubai. So I don't know how long I'm going to stay here. I think what I'm just going to do, which sucks because I recorded quite a few content. I'm just going to record this stuff here and re-record this stuff here in Bali, so you guys don't have to wait and we're on the same page. I want you to be introduced to the point system we're going to use for the dashboard and our trading. So I'm really not sure how long I'm going to stay here. So what I'm going to do is just re-record stuff. I'm not going to re-record the whole thing. I'm going to re-record stuff one by one. I'm going to start with the CVD stuff. and then we'll probably go one by one uh, with the other stuff. Saw pretty good in Insta story. Techno Viking, what a lucky girl, doing stuff together. That's how I met your mother sort of story. She was at the right place at the right time. There, like, and you know, it's like if I travel with her, it's like I'm not gonna drop her off somewhere and leave her be. So I'm a nice guy, you know. When is this, bro? I was like, I've checked the meme. You need to cloud storage. Yeah, okay. So and she's like from a rich family, and she saw my laptop. My laptop is MacBook, I don't know, like a regular MacBook Pro. It's like 13 inches or whatever the inches is. She was like, "Oh, I know you're gonna have to trade. I have this bigger laptop. You can use mine." Like, are you calling me broke right now? She's like literally. uh, okay, like these two candles. I think we're gonna have to do something with this dresser. What I'm going to do in this case, I'm just gonna use the low volume area, which is this top of the low volume and this bottom of the low volume as my aggressor at this point. Wow, this sucks that I have so little space on my screen. It really, really sucks. Really sucks. Crypto is doing good, surprisingly. Very surprisingly, crypto is doing pretty well. I bought $80,000 worth of Bitcoin last night. So we're gonna see where that goes. How is it in Bali? I think I'm too bougie for Bali. I like it, but I don't think I could live here. Um, I don't know. I was walking this morning and I was thinking about it. It's cool. It's a lot of young people, you know, a lot of people are just running away from schools and universities and trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. And I don't think if I lived here, I would find too many like-minded people the way I find that in Dubai. So maybe a cool place to get away for a week or two to relax. It's like I think 5 hour flight from Dubai, but that's not somewhere I would probably live. But I was in Bangkok. I stayed in this insane hotel, um, which was amazing experience. We stayed there for a couple of days. Um, and yeah, I was in Oman, also very nice hotel. This month is potentially going to be my month that I spent the most money in my life. Dovy on his laptop. That's literally Keith. Aren't you driving? How are you sending gifts and stuff to the chat? This please drive safe, man. UK driver. Yeah. Okay, we need a CVD divergence here for a potential entry. Now, the one thing is um, we do have when I buy a monitor, it's going to be all clear for you. I'm going to be able to share multiple screens. Um, so global economic outlook, markets are recoiling from overnight geopolitical escalations. Soaring energy costs threaten to embed inflation, forcing the Fed into a restrictive, hawkish corner for the remainder of 2026. Have a healthy inflation, healthy market flow, and smooth with a quiet volatile one. Okay. We have a divergence. We have a divergence. We have here and here. Okay, so I'm gonna enter US 100. I'm doing it with low risk. Wait, I'm not entered yet. I'm gonna get a better entry now. Okay, I'm in now. Oh. Hello. Hello. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Louis, I ordered some water. Can you please get it from the gate? All right, 1-2-1 hit, 1-3. 1-2, 1.3. Oh. All right, 1-2 risk free. Tops at break even. I just exposed myself on Instagram. Swear to God, I made a massive mistake for posting that. I mean, posting the girl. I just burned a lot of bridges with this post. That's all I gotta say. All right, guys, 1-2-3 is hit. Cheers. We're back. 3 minutes. In 3 minutes. What can I say? What the fuck? What a volatility. Yeah, she's just a friend. Cheers, guys. What the fuck? There we go. Nice and easy. Now I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna close partials and I'm gonna leave some running. Oh, we're still going up. Wait. Oh, look at this. Look at this gap right here. Should we go for a little 1-24? What do you guys think? I'm gonna close the partials here and we'll see where we can go. All right, so the target is hit, partials are closed, the price, the trade is running risk-free. Nice catch on US 100. Let's take a look at the other stuff. Now, I did take a lower risk trade since we're definitely bearish fundamentally. We do have a lot of uncertainty happening, and that I feel like obviously reflects on the dashboard. 30. Where's the CVD? Let me show you. So we have a low here and a low here. All right. And then when we were here, we had a lower low here and higher low here. Yeah, still close partials. Always take money from the markets. If your targets are hit, don't be greedy. I learned it the hard way. Okay, nice. How to calculate lot size so fast? Took too long, missed it. Just to have a lot size calculator ready. For me, to be honest, a lot of the times is the stop losses are somewhat similar size, so I know the range between what is a high and low risk. When you're trading CVD, do you consider fundamentals, but mainly use technical enter alpha setup alone? Yeah, so basically for the dashboard, it tells me how aggressive what I'm going to be risking, how high of a risk I'm going to have, how aggressive I'm going to be on taking partials, and how aggressive I'm going to be taking partials, and also if I'm going to take the trade or not. No, you missed your TP. Wait, did I just exit my trading view accidentally? Oh. Barbara, what's up? How are you doing? The legend. How is stuff for you going? You've been killing it. I want to do an interview with you so people can. You don't want to do it. I know you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. It's okay. I'm not gonna try to convince you. But you've been killing it. Congrats. All right, let's see what else we got here. Could we potentially have another trade here? I think we could potentially have another trade from the same area. I mean, why not? Yeah, I think we have to play with this. What's up, Louis?
Any trades?
Yeah, I just had a 1, 2, 3 risk to reward on Nasdaq.
What's up, chat? Hello, guys.
It's a trader's house in Bali. Barbara is here.
What's up, Barbara? I remember Barbara. What, you entered? Sure.
Yeah, I just closed here. This one. It was like this. Right here. No, it was lower, somewhere around here. It was a 1, 2, 3 trade.
Yeah.
Now looking for another trade from this.
Where's my signal? I thought I was getting a signal.
I'll send you a signal next time.
Oh,
Stop loss and take profits.
anything else?
Oh, appreciate it, man.
Oh, wait. Got this one as well?
No, I'm good, thanks. I kind of like that we have a big gap. I think we can catch a nice one here. US 30 is not giving us nothing, but US 100 is could potentially give us another setup here. So we have this low here to play with. If we create here a lower low that we're about to create, maintain the higher low on the CVD, we could potentially take another trade here. Nasdaq. Yeah, we created a low. We're still maintaining a higher low here. And we need a bullish candle. Next candle. What time is it for you guys? For me, it is. Oh, okay, not good. For me, it's 4:45 p.m. It's so late for a London session. It's insane. Kind of like that. I don't think, guys, we're gonna do London sessions more often while I'm in Bali, because New York sessions are super late, and I'll rather just do it in this time. So for the time being, we're gonna have more London sessions. For you guys, it's morning. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't leave here anyways. Now you feel my pain for US. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're about to have a bullish close. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm in the trade. I'm in another trade on NASDAQ. We'll see how that goes. Okay, stops below 1 to 2 is the first target. See how it goes. Trade number 2. Still have 13 minutes for an hourly candle here. And I mean, on the 1 hour time frame, throughout the whole Asia session, we're looking pretty bullish. We left a big gap over the weekend that could potentially be filled. Now, tensions are there, and the price could just continue dropping without filling the gap. So it's very tricky market conditions. But as long as they're volatile, we're going to be fine. Do you all see the CVD divergence? Let's. One to one hit. Dovy, when you're planning to come back to Dubai, as soon as the whole situation gets better. I really want to go back to Dubai, man. I want to trade. I want to go back to my setup. I like it here. It's cool to switch up location sometimes, but Dubai is my home, you know? So there was, I was looking for tickets to fly from Oman. And there was no tickets. Everything was sold out. And I was literally all day just scanning through the airlines and trying to find a ticket. And I found 2 tickets from Oman to Bangkok, only economy. And for the 2 tickets, it was like $5,000 for economy flights, for a 5-hour flight, one way. So why don't you go back to Lithuania? No, bro, I'm good. I was literally supposed to be, Keith was supposed to come to Dubai now or like in a couple days. I think 14th, no? You were supposed to come. Right now, you should be in Dubai. Keith should be right now on this live trading session with us at the moment, drinking margaritas in the background, literally. So a lot more warplanes. Yeah, I mean, for me, it wasn't as much of the rockets flying. Yes, it was a lot of stress. For me, it's just about worry about ES escalation of the whole situation. Like it can switch in a matter of, minutes. A lot more stuff can happen. So just taking safety precautions and, leaving. If you have an ability to leave the place, that is under attack, why not do it, you know? Yeah. Some of my friends were really stressed. And every time I open a group chat, you get more stressed after you read that group chat. It wasn't more that I was stressed. For me, it's more like I already been through a situation like this once when I was in Lithuania and Russia invaded Ukraine. Everyone was stressing their balls out about, you know, Lithuania is about to get attacked too and all of that stuff. So I already been through this. Here you go, 1 to 2 hit, guys. 2 out of 2 today. What a great way to come back. Let's fucking go. Stops at break even. Risk-free trade. Honestly, I'm going to close smaller amount of partials as maybe potentially banking in a decent risk reward trade. I went to Ras Al Khaimah for first night before I tried to figure out what to do next. I literally had 3 pairs of boxers and 2 t-shirts and a couple shorts, and that's it, and a passport. And then I met some friends. My friend went into my apartment, he packed my bag, and then he brought it to Oman. So at least I have my stuff, you know? So yeah. Crazy times we live in, man. Sucks. I'm a pilot here. Was the first plane to leave the country, really? From Dubai? I think Dubai airport was hit 2 times. One time when the conflict just started, and then one time recently, I think yesterday maybe, or 2 days ago. I'm losing track of it. I'm in this Telegram group chat where I get all of the updates. And so let's talk about this whole situation. Now, I want to remember how is that thing called? I keep forgetting that English word. What's that little thing that the oil tankers go through? Gulf? Is it Gulf? Is it the word for it? So strait. There's a strait where a lot of, I think 70% of Japan's, China's, and whole Indonesia's Hormuz. So through that area, around 70% of the supplies of oil goes through Asia, right? And now Iran has blocked that area. So 70% of the oil that is supposed to go to these countries is not going through anymore. Okay, so the longer this whole thing goes on, the more and more Asia side of the world will start to get involved because there will not be oil supplies. The oil prices will go up and more countries will start to get involved in this. Now, it's not just that it is oil that is going through it, it is also water. And I'm sorry if I'm a little bit off with the numbers, I'm just talking from top of my head. I believe, again, 60 or 70% of water is coming to Middle East countries through that area, Hormuz, right? And Middle East doesn't have that much water. They rely for that area to work, so they get water. Now, if we talk about Europe, 50 to 70% of food supplies goes to Europe. So we have Middle East, we have Europe, and we have Asia that is being hurt by this conflict. It's not just Israel, Iran, and the US. It's also countries that are in trouble because of this. So my prediction of this whole situation, if this doesn't get resolved very, very soon, it only is going to get worse. As more and more countries will start to step in, it will all start with them supporting either Iran or Israel, US, and they will start sending supplies, just like European countries sending supplies to Ukraine, and US is sending supplies to Ukraine. The same way this war is going to go. And then if we get to that point, then the escalations and other countries being involved can happen very, very quickly. So it is a very crucial war for the whole world. Like, some people say, you know, World War III. I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, you know, we have very bad news. I'm always trying to think positively, and hopefully this whole situation gets resolved quickly. But the longer it goes on, the worse it might get, because now other countries will start to get involved as well. So that Hormuz, let me double check that. Strait of Hormuz is what I'm talking about. That's a crucial part of this whole war situation. So yeah, it's a very interesting times we're going through. Like I said, I'm in this Telegram chat and I'm getting all the messages from, like, I will show you. Closure of the Strait of Hormuz has triggered the worst global energy crisis since the 1970s. President Putin's special envoy Kirill Dmitriev, like his right hand, pretty much says that the energy crisis will unfortunately be much deeper and longer than most expect. China says Taiwan has been an integral part of China since ancient times. It was never not and never will be a country. There we go. French President Macron wants Iranian president to stop attacking regional countries. So as you can see, more and more countries are getting involved. At the moment, what we're seeing is just verbal communications and, you know, encouragements of stopping the war and resolving these issues. But there will be a point when there will be no other choice than to get involved. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never fucking know. Yeah, I mean, look, we have 3 countries in a war right now. What's going to happen is, like, the countries will start choosing sides. Am I choosing Israel, US, or am I choosing Iran? And yeah. China signals it wants a visit from President Trump despite the war with Iran. Iranian drone that targeted British military base found to have Russian technology. China says it is ready to restore order, tranquility, and peace to the Middle East. I hope my visit to Bali doesn't end up being a 3-month visit. How are you guys feeling about this whole situation, the war and stuff? What people in your country that says? I'm just chilling in Dubai. Australia, we're told that only 30 days of fuel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would say 30 days of fuel is just a little bit of overreacting. I would say most of the countries have around 5 to 6 months of fuel, unless your country is the one that produces it. But most of these countries are going to lack water or food. Um, I live in Dubai. I moved from London. I think Trump will put an end to this quickly. So just staying put. Um, I feel like it will have to. Yep. If he will see that other countries are getting involved, I don't know. US done some crazy things in Japan, so I don't know if they would go that far, but you never know. Lithuania would consider assisting the United States. Bro, assisting with what? 4 troops? But they're just, again, choosing sides. What I said is like countries will start choosing sides who they support. I think most of the European countries would support US. Iran versus everyone. I think Russia and China would support Iran, probably. I almost got taken out of the break to you. Pretty choppy session. Wait, I haven't checked the other things. Looks like I can only have one chart at a time. But I think we missed here anything, so we're good. We're down 1.4% for the day. I mean, yes, we're clearly bearish for the stocks. I'm just surprised that we're still catching something here. Making the most out of it, I guess. Yeah, it's most likely going to be break-even trade, which is have a 1-minute candle close. I read with Russia agreement with Iran, the only. Yep. One second, guys. I'll be back in a second. I haven't missed much. What's up, Joe? How are you? How's life? close this one. Come here, check this out. About to catch another one, bro.
How are you doing?
Huh?
Where did you just go?
I just went downstairs. I wanted to grab this as well to clean my screen because it's disgusting.
Oh, you're in this?
Yep. That's what we do, you know?
Why do you trade the US 100 and not futures?
What?
Why do you trade US 100 and not?
Bro. I've been doing it. But I think it would be a smart choice to get into futures because of the spreads and shit.
You only trade US 100?
No, I trade the London session for the volume strategy. I use only US 100 indexes and gold, and for New York session I'm more trade forex pairs. It's funny how I trade indexes in London session, but it just works, man.
What is this?
CVD, it's the volume indicator. So you can see sometimes the chart doesn't represent what the volume is actually telling. For example, in the charts we create a lower low.
We call that an SMT.
All right.
Out of that.
SMT, fair value gap divergence, liquidity sweeps. Well, yeah, it could be pretty much the same thing, just a different name, let's say. Do you use that as well, CVD?
No. So I use NASDAQ and ES.
But you use SMT as your indicator? What is SMT?
Yeah. So I'm looking
Guys, free sauce.
I'm looking at the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 ES.
Yeah.
Then if one has a divergence like this, so like NASDAQ sweeps the low and ES doesn't sweep the low.
Oh, okay.
Or the high.
All right, guys, 1, 2, 3 is hit.
Boom!
3 out of 3. Oh, I mean 3 out of 3, 2 out of 2. You want to join my mentorship? It's 5:15.
What time do you do the trade?
I trade London and New York sessions. New York AM.
London time for you?
London?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like what time do you actually trade?
London Open.
Till
2 hours for the London Open. Depends. If I see that the market conditions are bad, I'm going to trade for 1 hour or less. Did anyone catch this as well? Nobody's saying shit in the chat. Okay. Definitely many ways. 70% closed. I'm new here. Hey. Fast evaluation. Nice. Welcome to Signals Group.
do you actually give signals?
No, I'm saying that I'm entering this trade.
So you give signals.
That's pretty much like a signal, yeah. And then when I don't trade live, people are like, "Oh, why are you not trading live?" You know.
You trade live how often?
I trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Like today's Monday, but I was trading regardless. So, you know. Yeah. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the live here. Great 2 trades. Wait, I gotta update the vlog. You know what I'm saying? Let's hide these tampons here. So as you can see, guys, running in profit. We're almost at. Yeah, my camera makes that sound.
Oh, mine does that.
And it's the 3rd camera that I buy. I dropped 3 of them, and they all start making the sound.
I think you dropped this at the airport.
What? You did? Yeah. So 1 to 5 is through what trade? Again. Is it not working?
It was good now. It's good.
Oh, okay, we just got a 1 to 5 trade. I gave you an update earlier when I entered. Doing good. Let's see. Some other guys also caught it. Passed evaluation. Got out on 1 to 2. 30% close. So other guys also got it. I mean, we on the bigger time frames, what we have here is we have a massive gap here that would eventually potentially need to be filled. So I will leave some parcels running for a potential crazy risk to reward trade, which is around 1 to 17 risk to reward. We'll see how that goes. I'm not going to run my full position here, but I think there's potential, especially when the New York opens.
What do you call that gap on the chart?
What do you mean gap?
Do you have like a name for it? That big gap?
No, just a gap. How do you call it?
The new week opening gap.
New week opening gap.
I've got you, bro.
So yeah, guys, we have a new week opening gap.
And then you have the daily opening gap sometimes.
Yeah, I just call it a gap. I'm an old school guy, you know. Been trading for 10 years already, so I'm the old school guy.
So,
Not 10 years. In 2 months, I'm gonna be trading for 10 years, which is fun. Almost every single
how
day.
old are you when you started?
17.
About the same age.
Yeah.
You're getting older, man.
Man, I'm getting old.
That's cool.
Nice trade. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Great trades. Good to be back. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.